Hello Virgo and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is a general reading for you for the third week of July 2020. So that's from the 13th to the 19th, thereabouts. And it's just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, what's on the cards. But before we go to the tarot deck, we need to consult the oracle. So let's just see what messages the oracle has for you, Virgo, for the third week of July 2020. What messages are there for Virgo for the third week of July 2020? What messages are there for Virgo for the third week of July 2020? Let's let the deck fall apart where it will, and then I'll choose a pile. We'll go with that pile. And I'll choose 3 cards for you today, and let's see what this is all about. You get the High Priest. Ooh. Intend and create. So this is very much like the magician taking down an idea and putting it into manifestation. And you know, when we've got plans, we've got ideas, we've got to act as if we want to get them done. Intend, act with intention and create. Oh, and you get the Traveller. Move in a new direction. And lastly, you get the Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. The broken arrow is an old symbol of the ending of war and a time for reconciliation and peace. So laying down of arms. Embrace the energy of peace. Move in a new direction. And it may well also include a possibility to create something, but you need to put your efforts into that. You need to intend to create. Right, let's see what the rest of the reading has for you, Virgo, for the third week of July 2020. What's on the cards for Virgo for the third week of July 2020. What messages are there for Virgo for the third week of July 2020? What messages are there for Virgo for the third week of July 2020? Well, I'll put them at the top and we'll start the reading with these that flew out. You've got the Magician and the 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You also get the Devil, the Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles. Your challenge is the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Your advice from Spirit is the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Wands. And then outcome looking good. Oh my wordy me. You've got the 6 of Wands and then you've got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups next to each other. So you've got the Page, the Knight and the Queen of Cups. And then the bottom of the deck is your Broken Arrow. 4 of Swords, laying down arms to rest and gain a new perspective. To go forward actually to a new dream, a new goal. So it seems that you may well be putting troubled times behind you. have been in a struggle to release yourself from something that felt like bondage, something that you felt was an illusion, was not as it seemed, something that lured you in and then had you feeling trapped and unable to reach your potential or go for what you really want to go. I get the sense there that you felt really restricted, regimented under rules. The emperor is the leader, the boss, really, the one who calls the shots. I just get a sense that, you know, where you had a happy and stable home life or a happy and stable position in something which could be a home life or work life or even friends, relationship, your tribe, was certainly happy, strong, secure. It was laid down there for you, but I get a sense that you felt regimented, that the elders, you've got two elders in the group, were sort of restricting your movements, restricting your possibilities with their dominance and their leadership. And it seems that you've been wanting to break free of these shackles. You're now at a point where you can begin to manifest something. There is some beginning. There is some thought of a creativity, joy. It could well be for some of you a relationship, but as it's a general reading, we read it quite generally. There's this new enterprise, this wonderful, it could just be a feeling for some of you, but news or the beginnings of something, an idea in your mind, something you want to manifest, something you want to bring forward, and you want to step out and create something new, bring something down from the imagination into reality. I really get a sense looking at these three cards together that, yeah, you're reevaluating your position, which, you know, you've already put a lot of growth and effort into bringing yourself to where you are now, and perhaps at a point where you now want to create something new, bring some more excitement into your life. Your challenges are in actually keeping going with it. Once you know, if you have that idea and start off with it, it's very exciting in the beginning, but it also seems to be an idea that requires a lot of planning, thought, laying down foundations, and the progress of bringing it into fruition may well be a slow, steady one, but it will be steady, and the possibilities are that it could bring you abundance and security and, you know, a sense of value in your life. Also, my eyes itchy. Right, so there you have your challenges. You know, in following this dream, you may well be needing to juggle your time, juggle your efforts, juggle your resources, just keeping things on an even keel, keep going with the dream, keep following it, but the trouble is balancing your, I'm getting a sense of very much balancing your time and your efforts, because you are restricted. Again, you're still restricted in the confines of your moral codes, your traditions, because you have here next the 10 of Pentacles, where you're coming from is also very traditional. So, you know, maybe you're finding the traditions, the traditional moral system and structure that you live under or work under is a challenge to you at this point, when you've got this wonderful, inspiring idea that you want to bring forward. Advice from Spirit. Well, it's very encouraging from Spirit. You'll be moving from feeling that, entrapped and reaching for this goal that seems so far away to having achieved it. The 9 of Cups is about getting a sense or having a sense of attainment, having a joyful sense of attainment, having purposefully worked hard and laboured hard, striven for something and built yourself up, something to be proud of, attained, something to be proud and joyful about. As it's in your advice row, it's more likely that it's sort of suggesting you take stock as you and recognize how far you've actually come. It's probably a lot further than you're giving yourself credit for, and to be happy in the moment because there are things that you have achieved so far, and that just echoes the fact that you can achieve more. Use your charm and your playful persuasion. It seems that you've got a lot of fiery energy flowing through you right now, and this could make you more witty, more charming. And I get a sense, as it's under the Emperor, it's sort of saying, you're coming into your own power, a lot of creativity around you, a lot of progress possible. Use your intuition, following it, and use your gift of the gab, which you may find you have, to persuade in a playful but effective manner when you want to deal with hierarchies and structure. It's just like speak nicely to Daddy. Yeah. I have to cut that out. Okay, so the rest of your advice is, building for yourself. Don't forget your home. Your home has always been important to you, your tribe, your family, your connection. As you're moving forward with this goal in mind, remember to keep your tribe, your home life, your workmates, your family, because remember it's a general reading, happy. Try and move with them, try and work with them. This is a couple dancing in synchronization because they're in harmony. And I think for you as an advice card, it's just saying try and work with the family, try and keep things around you, the people around you, whether it's workmates or family, try and remain harmonious. Try and don't make waves too much, I suppose is what I was saying, but try and keep the peace. Work harmoniously and enjoy what you have at the moment. Enjoy the people around you, because you are moving on to success, and it does seem that you have laid down a lot of the strife and the discord that you may have been feeling, and in a restful state when it comes to arguments and debating things. You sort of lay it all down, get a new perspective, and follow that dream, follow that star. A new star is beckoning, and the cards show success. The 6 of Wands is a card of victory. It is a hero who has been fighting, and he has won, he has succeeded, and he returns home to the acclamation of his people, of his tribe. So I get a sense that you will succeed, you will have success, but more so it will be acknowledged, it will be recognized and appreciated by the people around you. Yeah, there's a big connection with family and hierarchy in the reading. That's just the energy I get. So also you have here, I guess, there may well be an offer. But I'm getting a sense it's, you know, you're developing in this train of thought. So you have a thought, you're going to be able to nurture it, put your energy into it, and still enjoy and love it. And you're going to be surging forward with it, with love and enthusiasm. And your efforts therein will be recognized and acclaimed. So this is how your reading fits in with your oracle reading. You've got the broken arrow for your top of the bottom of the deck card, you know, laying down arms. It's a time for peace now, and no more turmoil, because in that frame of mind you can begin to manifest something that you've been dreaming of, something that you want to do, and that's going to be moving in a new direction from where you've been. It's something I feel that for many of you, you know, you may be worried about the people in your caress, whether it's family or work related. You may be worried that they won't accept it, but the cards show that, you know, you may persuade them round to your way of thinking, and you will be moving in a new direction and creating something new with your intentions by moving forward with it with purposeful energies and putting your devotion, your time and your resources into it. So that's all very exciting for this week, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonated with you, and if it did, please remember to hit the like button. Have a good week, and God bless you till we meet again.